Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Cars&Conversation. And the current subject today is the all-new GR Yaris, and we are inside Aloki in fact. Just to give a hint of what's coming up this Thursday and Friday, May 1st and 2nd. And about the car itself, আমি আসলে ফার্স্ট যে GR Yarisটা, the one in white, ওইটা রিভিউ করেছিলাম and the car is absolutely amazing. But at that time, I didn't drive the car. মানে চড়ে I was completely out of my mind how good the car is for its size, for its engine. And I'm also joined by another rally legend, the Mitsubishi Evo 9, which is parked here. But আজকের জন্য the focus is on the GR Yaris. So just a short walk around, and then we'll go for a short drive as well. I think the spec, this color, this black bumper, overall combination is very nice. Color up front bujhano ekটু difficult, but it's a darker shade of red compared to the Evo 9 as well. একটু darker একটা shade, but সামনাসামনি খুবই সুন্দর লাগে দেখতে, along with the black contrast wheels and kit. Interior is black as well. এটা যে ড্রাইভ করে আসলাম just for the first 2 minutes, insanely easy to drive. মানে easy limit আছে, but এত easy to drive, but I was thoroughly surprised যে the clutch, the gearbox খুবই easy. The roof is carbon fiber. অনেকজন মনে করে যে ও ভাই রুফটা ময়লা, না ভাই, this is actual carbon fiber. দেখি রুফটা এরকম, this is a view, this is not ময়লা. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. আমাদের দেশে রুফ এমনিতে ময়লা হয়ে যেত, so এটা আগের থেকেই ময়লা বানিয়ে দিয়ে দিছে. And yeah, overall, what a car. Looks fantastic, mashallah. And the spec, amazing. Quad exhaust as well. And এটার মধ্যে আসলে অনেক কিছু aftermarket আছে. আমি exactly খেয়াল নেই, আমি আবার পরে share করে নিব the list of aftermarket parts, but wow, beautiful, mashallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
How are you? Thank you so much for your time. আজকে আমরা প্ল্যান করে একটা ড্রাইভ করছিলাম, and honestly, just from my point of view, I drove the car at first for a few minutes, and আসলে after like those gens of JDMs, Evos, STIs and whatnot, আমার MRS এর পরে কিন্তু আসলে ফান ম্যানুয়াল আসে না, unfortunately.
Correct.
There was a Civic Type R for a long time, but এর পরে Civic Type R সাথে অন্য গাড়ি আসলে ছিল না, so it's actually very good to see a car from Toyota.
Correct. It's like a refreshing change.
Absolutely.
Toyota has gone and started making, like
fun cars,
like all over again. And now that the world is changing into EVs and everything, they're still committed to it. No, we will still make fun cars. Like ICE cars.
Absolutely.
So, ওইটাই. So, এখন with this thing, like you can see like how it feels, right? It's so good. Even with the fuel problem that we have in Bangladesh, it's running in Bangladeshi fuel now.
Right.
But it's driving super.
It's driving absolutely fine.
So no problem of tune and this and that, but it's driving super. That's where the Toyota factor comes in.
Right. Exactly right. And also I feel like it's a point where it's raw as well as very refined as well. এই পয়েন্টে কিন্তু আসলে it's very hard for any company to come to.
Correct.
Because
এই জায়গাটা I was like actually checking this out. You have the normal and you have a track and you have sport. So আমি normal অনেকক্ষণ চালানোর পরে I just gave it into sport, and I could instantly feel that the steering, the throttle response has just changed dramatically.
It's not
right. So the handling is much more nifty, very agile,
instant torque as well.
Yeah, very nice. See, quick downshift. It rolls, right? Very nice. Brakes good.
And also, you mentioned handling. The size of the car helps the handling part, definitely. And আমি তো আপনি যেহেতু Evo চালাচ্ছেন for more than
6 years now.
7 years. So as compared to the Evo 6, how is this experience like as a whole package?
Correct. So like the Evo I've owned for a long time. I've driven, I've taken it through its stages.
Right.
Still in the process of doing stuff to it. So Eta, just driving it off randomly just like this.
Right.
So I can see that a major player in this car is the position of the four wheels that there is.
একদম
গাড়ির চারটা চাকা চার কোণায়.
Right.
So it gives this exceptionally awesome handling.
Right.
So ওইটাই is একটা factor, and then the refined attribute of the newness of the car.
Exactly.
ওই নতুন ফ্যাক্টরটা is so crisp, মানে you can feel
অনেক ভালো লাগে নতুন ম্যানুয়াল চালানো এত মজা আমি এক্সপেক্টই করিনি।
Third is the changing of the gears and everything.
Right.
Clunky একটা nice একটা feel আছে, and the clutch is soft like anything.
Right.
It's so forgiving. It is so forgiving. So all of these attributes are very different to the Evo that I drive, right?
Right.
So it's an Evo 6. So it's old. বছর পুরান. So in that perspective, you know, like the turning radius is terrible. The turning radius is nice.
Very good.
Which jodio, you know, like with because it's an Evo, you know, it spools fast and nice and everything. But Eta, for its power, you know, I think it does great.
Right.
The amazing thing is Eta matro 3 cylinder.
3 cylinder, exactly.
So 3 cylinder, ekta cylinder technically 100 horsepower. So that itself is like an insane feat that Toyota pulled up with. So 100 horsepower ekta cylinder. Mad.
And also the first GRYaris that came to Bangladesh, I was lucky to review that, the white one. I'm friended chilo, but it went through a bad accident and then it's going through repair.
That's unfortunate, correct.
But ওই time when I first got in the car and he was telling me it's like a half GTR. It's like basically half GTR.
Makes sense because
and it মানে honestly যেটা বলছে এখন it makes sense after a long time. And also আমি just গতকালকে I was in the black GR Yaris.
Okay.
যেটা was quite মানে it's stage 2 tune probably with new intakes, exhaust and what অনেক কিছু করা। It pulls like crazy and the sound it makes মনে হয় না it's coming from a 1.6 3 cylinder engine মনে হয় না, but the main thing is the way it pulls, and also the fact that like the older JDM cars it has the to tune as well. মানে টিউনিং করার একটা অপশন স্কোপ আছে যে যার মতন you can tune the car as well. So I feel like মানে it's a good point for যারা আগে টিউনার্স যারা ছিল ওদের জন্য একটা ভালো স্কোপ along with the
it's like a new platform that has come up.
It is
right. This itself is like a Morizo edition. It's like a special edition of so I'm just getting used to it.
Spec is beautiful. I love the red color.
Absolutely beautiful.
Love the red color.
Yeah. Brilliant Dr. Spec. So it really pops out, and then there's like the black accents, glossy,
all around.
Shundor, right? The wheels are amazing. Very
CF.
Yeah, we have carbon fiber all around, right?
So fantastic.
So the only thing interior that I don't like is it doesn't have an armrest. So
agreed.
I have long arms. I want to keep. I sort of like rest my arms. That I cannot do. But ekdik de bhalo. It makes you, you know, like hold
the control.
Yeah, you know, like the steering wheel. You have to hold me,
right?
You know? So scope na you're gonna rest it, go a little slow, and you're always focused.
Right.
So
and also it's a 2+2 technically, but আসলে 2+2 মানে মানুষজন বসতে পারবে পিছনে এমন না যে একদমই না, there's a lot of space as well.
I mean, like my kids easily
they can sit it,
right? Yeah. So
and overall এটা আমরা মানে বলছিলাম off car, but the comfort is really good.
Comfort is very good, especially in like especially in the comfort mode, in the normal mode. It is comfortable.
Right.
Like the bumps are very soft. The car doesn't tell much that it's going through all the bumps that there is in Dhaka. Even the gravel quality here is not very good. Right. So it's very smooth and nice. So let's just try a bit of track.
Please.
Downshift a second. Much.
It's a new car for sale.
Exactly.
So man,
I only rev
really
it to 5.5, nearly 6,000.
Yeah.
No, it's very nice. It corners fantastic turns. Brilliant.
Oh, sound as well, the exhaust. I think it's an aftermarket exhaust লাগানো.
Small little downshift.
Oh,
and then turn. Brilliant.
Fantastic car.
Absolutely fantastic. Toyota did an amazing job. So I wonder what the Corolla would feel like after this, you know, like GR Corolla. So same motor, same everything, just with 4 doors.
4 doors.
Honestly, I prefer that. It looks better to me.
Right.
This in its own way stands amazing.
Fantastic.
It
does. Actually, very true.
এইটা বেসিক্যালি টর্ক ফিগারটা খুব ভালো has got this nice linear torque যেটা pulls up really fast in the curve line so much early.
Is this a diff or the exhaust?
The diff
right? এবার কথা মনে আসতেছে
একটু আসতেছে
Unrivaled quality. Journey with confidence. Mobil.
I mean, at first, গাড়িটা যখন first gear I was the clutch is so smooth. I mean, right? ভয় পেয়ে গেছিলাম যে what is this?
But I think somebody who's not driven manual can still drive this car.
আসলে true.
And reality is এখনকার নতুন সব ম্যানুয়াল গাড়ি কিন্তু এরকমই because I have driven my friend's FK8 when he had it.
Right.
So the Civic Type R FK8 at that time equally forgiving মানে soft and very nice.
এটা তো ড্রাইভ করলে একটা সমস্যা you always feel like doing something all the time.
Wow, feels super. Very nice.
And also মানে আসলে আমি এর মাঝখানে like you mentioned আমি মাঝখানে there was a big gap in manuals so আমি আসলে ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট দেখা হয়নি আর ম্যানুয়ালে কি এরকম so after driving this it feels like a completely
new generation manuals kicked in our properly. I think before this we had a pre-shoot, right? So pre-shoot the Evo that we had. So oita if you drive and then right after you get off driving that and then sit in this, you will see you will need a minute or two to get used to it because oita holo ge the clutch and everything is difficult to drive. And it is super easy. I'm going back from this to that. I mean it's gonna stall for sure. So oitai.
That's in sport or normal?
This is in normal.
Normal, right? Okay.
I mean sporty.
No, thanks. I'm happy with normal. I don't mind.
Are you happy with the normal?
I'm
back in normal.
কিন্তু আরেকটা জিনিস also I was telling you while coming to মানে এখানে and the fact that এটা I can drive it every day as well in traffic normally যেমনি চালাই গাড়ি ওরকমও যাইতে পারবো the sea of torque is insane.
See how it goes. Amazing.
Lovely. এখানে আসলে আরেকটা পয়েন্ট নিয়ে আমার বুঝতে was the price আসলে the big আমরা we love everything about the car except the one part which is the price. এখন obviously এটার যখন অপশন হয়
it's a price which you can be like আচ্ছা একটু দাম বেশি you still go for it. It's not like that.
Agree. It's quite steep
for a car like this.
But also I feel like if you want newer ST and Evo feeling এটাই তো একটা অপশন আছে that's it all-wheel drive but there's also the Civic Type R which is 1,50,000 plus but ওটা তো all-wheel drive না
correct
so probably in that region
perspective I mean there are people still buying this car here
so surely
there are enthusiasts and like sort of
but এটা I think মানে for me it's a great fit except the price but আমি যদি প্রাইসটা মাথায় না নিই মানে for myself আমি everyday চালানোর জন্য
correct there is no reason that you will not like the car
absolutely I mean every like if I cruise 6 speed normal একদম মানে কোনো ফ্যাক্টরি না under 2k rpm at 80 মানে just একদম নরমাল এখন হঠাৎ করে যদি পুল করতে I can just sport and then pull that's it but কোনকার the newer cars এটা কিন্তু নাই basically it's either one it's either like your full everyday driving car or a proper sports car
correct exactly এখন যে মাঝখানে ব্রিজ ফ্যাক্টরটা technically এটাও is like a sports car but you can drive it every day because it is so drivable so but it is a very wide car in Dhaka মানে that's the only thing it's got a very wide stance to it and also when you're driving from the looking glass you can see the pichone rear quarter je humps gula
looks really nice
man that looks
super like
so aggressive looks very nice right same thing in the front also the সামনের যে the wheel arch the overarching wheel arch gula very nice
আরেকটা জিনিস আমি খেয়াল করলাম মানে after driving for the first 3-4 minutes ইঞ্জিন বেরিয়ারটা অনেক ভালো গরম হয়ে যায় Although it's same for the Evo and
Correct,
Evo
exactly.
and
I was
STI.
just going to say that. So you drive the car, Evo STI,
But
you will
এটা
feel
is-
the heat within like a little bit of spirited driving, and you start feeling it. So
But-
unless you're driving with the AC on and everything, you don't feel the heat. But you don't. If you're not driving with the AC on, you will start to feel the heat very soon.
But এটা কিন্তু আমি একটু চালানোর পরেই গরম হয়ে গেছে। So I think that could be a factor down the line. As of now, it's oh my god.
Something's happening. What says in Dhaka? You never know when what's happening. It's sounding fantastic outside.
I'm sure it looks good too.
Oh yeah. So আমি আমার অফিসে I was working, so I work in Shanta Forum এর উপরতলায়. So suddenly I saw this car passing by, and I did a video of it. উপর থেকে it looks
looks
so
so good,
Like,
absolutely.
I'm from the 10th floor.
Looked
So
amazing.
10th তলা থেকে it looked so good. Like a ছোট্ট একটা জিনিস, but so wide, you know, like zipping through.
আর যেহেতু উপর it's black with carbon fiber
Yeah.
roof.
So the roof is like a carbon
fiber.
So it's like a dry carbon. So looks very nice. Gloss একটা লালের মধ্যে that matte kind of black
Steering
Very
response is amazing.
It's a good car.
Man, I miss manuals so much. আসলে
Get one.
এটার মতো মজা আসলে I know in traffic it's a bit of a para, but still মানে like you mentioned সবকিছু is with the car, connected with the car.
Correct.
Your hands, your mind, everything. কোন গিয়ারে কখন rev match করতে হবে।
Yeah. This torque band is amazing. It's already 150, 160 within a short period, right? So, very nice.
And সবাই দেখলে একটু এক্সাইটেড হয়ে যায় এটা এক্সট্রা হর্ন একটু চাপাচাপি স্বাভাবিক
Correct.
but I don't know
It's a white
why
car,
this is
white tires. লাল রং.
লাল তো এটার জন্য বেশি এক্সাইটেড
International
Our two-door.
sports car color. Our two-door. It's got like frameless windows. Beautiful.
looks fantastic. The brakes are good too.
Rally car. ব্রেক তো ভালো দিতেই হবে. So Dhaka রাস্তায় এখন যে অবস্থা.
জি।
So out of everything that lies in our road, right? So what are you scared of the most in terms of like সামনে এসে পড়বে, you have to navigate yourself away
I
from
feel
it.
like electric যেগুলো থাকে
The
the
new
rickshaws.
auto rickshaws,
হ্যাঁ,
right,
I think ওরা নাম্বার 1
Correct.
because যারা চালাচ্ছে ওরাও জানে না ওরা কি চালাচ্ছে
Right,
কেমনে চালাচ্ছে
correct.
ওইটা সবচেয়ে বেশি ভয় আমার বিকজ ওরা নিজেরাও জানে না কেমনে চালাতে কি চালাতে হয়
Correct.
ওইটা ইজ নাম্বার 1 and second has to be I think bikers.
Okay.
The main issue with the bikers are there are so many new bikers in town. I think it's the same with the EV rickshaw as well.
Yeah.
ওরাও জানে না ওরা কি চালাতে কেমনে চালাতে হয়
Yeah.
like the basic etiquettes of driving
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
roads. হ্যাঁ একটা জিনিস ট্রু যারা অ্যাকচুয়াল বাইকার্স ওরা সবাইকে সম্মান দিয়ে মেইনটেইন করে চালায় which is fine. But all these new people একদম মানে what is this man মানে এই রোডটা তোমার একা না সবার রোডস absurd এই যেটা আমরা দেখলাম they just stop from first and third lane in a matter of 3 seconds কি আজব ভাই and airport I think it's this third will be these
Right.
these buses are first of all no fitness at all
Yeah.
second of all এত বেশি ওদের মাথায় ওরা নামে with the fact that কে আমি ওই প্যাসেঞ্জার আগে কেমনে নিব এখন মানুষকে মেরে নেই না ডাজন্ট ম্যাটার ওদের অবজেক্টিভ মাথায় ঢুকানো হয়েছে ভাই তুমি মানুষকে ভিতরে ঢুকাবা বাই হুক অর বাই ক্রুক
Correct. এবং বের করবা আবার ঢুকাবা।
আবার এক্স্যাক্টলি সো এইটার কারণে না ওরা অন্য মানুষের কথা বেশি চিন্তা করে না অন দ্য রোডস ওদের মাথায় আমি প্যাসেঞ্জার উঠাবো যেমনি হোক সো আই থিঙ্ক at least for myself আমার জন্য these three are big concerns on
আমারটা
the road.
similar for the
আপনার
first two.
জি please
The first two is the same, obviously.
Okay, huh.
That and that. Third one, maybe if you're not on the highway, but you're in the inside roads, at least in specific rasta, because my parents live in Dhanmondi.
Okay.
So I have to go there
Right.
often. So you have to value the green road and a few roads like that, but they're tempos.
oh
Now, that is number 3 for me. I mean, they are crazy. So
You're right.
ওই যে ওই 660 cc that small little thing ওগুলো কিন্তু quite nifty. See like how it drives, right?
Yes.
ওরা and then they push it to the limit. ওদের ভাঙা চূড়া যে অবস্থা
যেমনি
they just
চালায়,
drive it.
হ্যাঁ।
And they they don't have looking glass ওরা সাইডে এমনি করে বসে এমনি দেখতে থাকে মানে funny, হ্যাঁ? Doesn't make sense.
Absolutely.
এদিকে কি আসছে না আসছে nothing. They don't care.
True.
So I am scared of them. So আমার জন্য ওই the rickshaw, the electric rickshaws, second the bikes obviously, and the third is that. And the fourth, yes, if I can go into the fourth, is definitely the buses.
The buses.
And especially the city buses. Out of town, it's like a different thing. Out of town, তখন electric rickshaw and everything goes up. Right? So in our highways, as you see,
Right.
we face the CNG, but not really a CNG. It's like a TomTom type.
Half CNG.
That is scary. ওইটা. And obviously, in some roads which doesn't have the divider মাঝখানে is the buses because they drive crazy and like specific কিছু company bus from the ulta side. They're gonna come the other way around and they don't care.
They don't care exactly.
So ওইটা is মানে আমাদের highway specific trouble.
True. আসলে.
So ওইটাই.
But also I feel like এগুলো আসলে it comes from the lack of regulation and the মানে traffic laws যে মানে implement ওটার উপরে অনেকটু ডিপেন্ড করতেছে।
Correct.
I think ওগুলো সব যদি একটু স্ট্রিক্ট থাকলে I don't think এত ইজিলি সব এইভাবে গাড়ি চালায়।
But I think it also boils down to the education of
for
the
sure.
people. So বুঝলাম ওরা
For sure.
uneducated মানে ওদের education নাই, but then again the very basic of education in terms of the road, like রাস্তার যেই নলেজটা থাকা দরকার,
Right.
বা একটা গাড়ির স্পিড কিরকম হতে পারে, ব্রেকিং কিরকম হতে পারে, হ্যান্ডলিং কিরকম হতে পারে, উল্টা দিক দিয়ে গাড়ি আসলে কিরকম ভাবে অ্যাক্ট করতে হবে, all of this and also the very basic of other person's safety. অবশ্য then again from in a country থেকে নিজের সেফটি নিজে খেয়াল করে না, এমনি করে রাস্তার দিক দিয়ে দৌড় মারে, so how do you expect that?
Right.
So but good car.
Fantastic.
We've driven a very
Absolutely
nice car.
love the car.
We're thankful that we had the opportunity to drive this beautiful car.
Thank you Dino Motors
Correct.
for the car and also the fact that the car is up for sale.
Yeah.
So please either contact me or the page Dino Motors to get more information about this car. But overall I think যাদের actually GR Yaris কেনার ইচ্ছা আছে এই ইউনিট থেকে বেটার ইউনিট পাওয়া is difficult.
Correct, because it's a Morizo edition,
Exactly.
special edition on top of that. So
Overall, it's
love the car.
a great
Everything is good about the car, except the fact that it doesn't have an armrest and that it is a little expensive.
for us. আমাদের জন্য into our value for us is very
I
expensive.
mean, for me for sure.
Also for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy it a lot. Thank you so much.
Same here, same.